Ready.
Daniels starts with a pass. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he is taken down, but not before they're able to get it out of danger, up past the 25.
Trap 50. 18 Cardinal. Trap 50.
On first down, Daniels. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. It is 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
On play action, here's Dak. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack. This defense is doing a great job here facing this goal-to-go situation, especially on that last play. 2 stops down, and now the pressure really ramps up for this offense as they face 3rd and goal.
So the last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Now Prescott. Over the middle to his tight end Ferguson.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page, and that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
Fourth and goal, decision time, and they will go for it.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap for Prescott. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Daniels now on first down. Now pass deep for McLaurin. That's caught. And he will take this one in. 95 yards. Touchdown, Washington.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
So now Daniels and the Commanders offense going to go for 2.
Washington will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Moving outside the pocket, and he will take it in and tack on the 2 points to make it 8-0. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Yeah, go to 54, go to 54. Hey, kill.
Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today.
Yes!
Pistol now for Prescott. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson.
Prescott's pass complete to Jake Ferguson. A gain of 7. It's 2nd and 8 at the 42-yard line.
So after one, 8-0 is our score. We're back to Arlington in a moment. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football. They've got a 2nd and 8 coming up. Back to throw is Prescott. They're trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
A loss of 7. It's 4th down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
Hey, kill.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. It was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Let's go now. Scotty.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Now he'll run it. Running that ball loosely, and it is
I blew that.
And the
Good shit, bro.
come away with the football.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight. But it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself. And in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
That is Ferguson in motion.
Wait, take it.
They'll go play action. It's Prescott. He'll get this complete. It's George Pickens. Inside the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. 72 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Prescott leading the Cowboys to the line for this two-point try.
The Cowboys will line up for the two-point conversion.
Kill! 47.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here, and that is not going to work. It's incomplete. Trying to tie the game with a two-point conversion, but unable to do so. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. To return, it's McCaffrey. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
I really like the job the defense is doing, Mike, disguising what the coverage looks like before the snap and then what the coverage actually is after the snap. And I think the quarterback's having a hard time really figuring out what am I looking at, where are my targets.
He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Donovan Izaraku getting in for the sack. That's going to lead to 3rd and very long.
Ready, break. Here we go.
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. Now pass deep from the 40. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
19 Tiger. Let go.
They'll run, and this is Jeremy McNichols. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Panther 60.
Throwing now. Daniel exiting the pocket right. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
3rd and long.
Rock roll 80. 60 Bison.
Here's Daniel. Moving to his right. Has his man. It's Samuel. And he He's down inside the 40-yard line. To throw is Daniels. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. And he'll take this one in. Jeremy McNichol. Touchdown, Commanders.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Matt Gay on for the extra point. That was not easy. Much further back, but he still makes the kick for the extra point.
Cowboys 6. Matt Gay to kick off for Washington.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
There you go. Go right in. Done.
That is Ferguson in motion. To start this on the ground, it's Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
It's another run here for Williams. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Third down and 3.
Here we go, 47. Yeah!
Prescott now. Well, they try to go down the field with it, but it winds up incomplete. Jake Ferguson was the intended target. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
We're going to 54. Wide eight.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. He's got a receiver, and that's last. A gain of 26 yards, and the decision to go for it winds up being a good one.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Hey, kill. What do you think?
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's 2nd down.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
2nd and 10.
We're going to 54. Wide eight. Yeah! Here we go. Wide eight. Then we're going to 53.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5.
Yeah, here we go.
In motion, Lamb.
Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Wide eight.
Prescott again. Open man downfield. It's CeeDee Lamb. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. 5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal.
Yeah, here we go. I take wide eight.
In motion, Lamb.
What do you think?
They'll run. It's Williams. And he's going to go backwards. Taken down at the 6. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1.
last chance.
Second and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line.
Here we go.
In motion, Lamb. Second down, Prescott. That's in the end zone and intercepted. It's the safety, Darnell Savage. And the Commanders are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Now a shot downfield for Samuel.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Bronco 80. Ready.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. That is caught. And he's going to take this all the way.
That's crazy work.
97 yards. Touchdown, Washington.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
Let's go. Go street.
Yeah, I peeped that out.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And he gets into the end zone. A perfect finish to this half. They get the touchdown on the final play and top it off with a 2-point conversion. We have hit half.
Hey, that's a fact.
Take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Matt Gay to kick off for Washington.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Here we go, 47. Yeah.
On 1st and 10, Prescott looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on 1 or 2 of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
Here we go.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. On the run to the right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
That's good for a Cowboys.
Prescott on first down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And the Commanders have excellent field position.
Hey, go ahead, pack it up, brother.
Right at midfield.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
Viking 18, Dragon 60.
On second down, it's Daniel. He's going to let this one go deep. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Daniels now going to look to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4.
A gain of 3 brings up second and goal. At the
Inside the 5, it is second and goal.
Come on. 60 Bison, 60. Ready,
Rodriguez. And he's going to go backward, taken down at the 6.
It makes sense on second and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on third and goal.
Ready.
From back at the 6-yard line, what can they do on third and goal?
Here we go.
Third and goal. It's Daniel. He's got his big tight end. Zach Ertz. Touchdown, Washington. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
So now Daniels and the Commanders offense going to go for 2.
Washington will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Go street. Cup 19. Ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And he'll get into the end zone. Doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here we go.
First down, Prescott. Toward the sideline, that's pulled in by Lamb. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
Here we go. 46. Yeah.
In motion, Lamb. A first down throw for Prescott. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good gains, 19 for this one. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Yeah! What? Here we go, 46. 26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
And with nothing open, he might have been better off just trying to see if he can make something happen with his legs, but with the way this defense is flying around, I'm not sure there was a play to be made either way.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Like that.
In motion, Lamb.
26.
They'll throw again. Jack. He'll get this complete to Tolbert. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
It's 3rd and 4.
Yeah! Here we go. Here we go, 47.
Again, Prescott to the air. He's got it at the 3. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
That's another Cowboys 1st down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal.
Yeah!
In motion, Lamb. To the air again. Prescott. That is caught by the tight end. Luke Schoonmaker.
Garbage time touchdown.
Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least will pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Auburn, good with the extra point. And the Cowboys are able to edge a bit closer.
Cowboys 13.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. To return, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On 1st down, Daniel. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
Throwing on 2nd down, Daniel. Now he'll air one out. He's got it! And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. A big play there for Washington. 56 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play. Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short game.
And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Brought down back at the 19-yard line.
It is 3rd and long.
Come on, go!
From the shotgun on third down. Daniels moving left. He's got it at about the 8. And he's going to have the first down. Just past the marker. It is first and goal. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Smart decision there on first and goal. If it's not there early, don't get baited into a bad decision. Just throw it away and live for another down. Really nice decision making here. Brings up second and goal.
18 Cardinals.
Daniel gonna throw again. Forced out wide. He'll tuck it and take off.
Coming into the game, this is something defensively you have to be aware of. If this quarterback gets a chance and he sees some daylight, he's going to try to take it in on his own. But not in this case. They were quick to react, stop him short. Now brings up third and goal.
Ready.
Once more from the 2. Third and goal.
Rig alert. Liking, 50 Bobcat, 50.
Third and 2. Here's Daniels. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jeremy McNichols. Touchdown, Commanders. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Kick off for Washington.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Yeah! Here we go!
They put Pickens in motion. Dak can throw it here on first down. That's caught by Tolbert, right side. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second.
Now a second down throw for Prescott.
38-yard line.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. That's the veteran linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. That is brought in at the 10. And he'll get into the end zone. Zach Ertz. Touchdown, Washington. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Gay to add the PAT. He's got it. The Commanders add on to their already sizable lead.
Commanders 45, Cowboys 13. Matt Gay to kick off for Washington.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go, 46, 40. Yeah, here we go. Right there. Under.
In motion, Lamb. On 1st and 10, Prescott. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Frankie Louvu in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive.
Yeah, here we go.
2nd down, Prescott. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8.
Kill.
Brings up 3rd and 11.
Operating from the gun. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. That's the safety, Percy Butler.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Go! Hawk 70. Ready?
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
No, that's a fact, bro. I don't like Dallas. You know what I'm saying? Respect to the fans that's on my stream right now, if there is any. But HTTC though, HTTR to the day the casket drop.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
He tried to remain a passer on the move about as long as he could. I thought for a minute there, Mike, that he was going to take off and try to pick up some yards with his legs, but instead he decides to just check down for a short pass and doesn't result in a whole lot.
Rolling right. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. Stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal. It's Dick. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Kenneth
Garbage time. Get him, Ted. Get him, Ted. Okay, good shit. Good game, bro.
A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Yeah! Here we go! Line in!
That is Ferguson in motion. Here we go. One final play. He's got a man open.
Good game, bro. Good game.
And He'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So, a win here on the road for the Commanders. And they do it in blowout fashion. We thought this might be a competitive battle. It was anything but. Points came early, and often they cruised to an easy victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.
That man has 6 touchdowns, 508 yards, and a 72 completion rating. Appreciate that, Al, man. I thank you for joining too, man. You appreciate it.